Okay, so it is July the 2nd and we're going to go and do our wheat now. I've got a baler installed which I've not used before with a bale stacker, so we're going to go with that because why on earth not? But we are going to do this wheat first, so we'll quickly rattle through this. Blimey, look at that mound of straw. I never noticed that before. Right, ideal. You are ideal, aren't you? Left this overnight with it all unfolded. Fortunately we didn't have any rain, so it didn't fill it up with water. That was pretty dumb, wasn't it, Ceebur? Yeah, never mind, be alright. We fit through here, no problem at all. So quickly rattle through our wheat field. As you can see, the canola and the linseed are far from ready, but they do look beautiful. I do love a bit of beauty in the countryside. Countryside beauty. So yeah, we've got this baler. It's you've got the choice between the class quadrant and the Fent Massey, the Agco baler. Let's say it like that. And then it's got the stacker that goes on the back of it. Yeah, you've probably all seen it already. But I've never used it. I have not had it installed. So I'm gonna jump onto that. Well, that was silly. Yeah, we're gonna jump onto that once we've got this field done. Get a load of baling done. Get them all stacked. And that way we can just come in with the old Kramer, load the trailer up. I can do it without auto load because I don't like using auto load. It's helpful when you're trying to record videos because you can do it much quicker. But I don't like using it. I much prefer loading with the loader. It's just that obviously, you know, the time constraints and all that jazz. We've got a load of tomatoes in there. We've got a load of grapes in there. I do have 4 or 5 grape pallets on the truck already, which I did a while back. So they're on there ready to be added to. We'll do a run of grapes once we've got a full load. I'm not doing this headland particularly professionally, but it'll be alright when we come around the second one because we'll have to stop and cut in. So anyway, we'll quickly time-lapse this then, get this field done. What an awful shape it is. It's an awful shaped field. You would make this grass, really, wouldn't you? I think. Well, that is that. That's our cereal crops all harvested. So all that we've got left now is the canola and the linseed. And we will get them done as soon as they are ready. So we'll take the ideal. Let's do that now. So we'll take the ideal. And we'll park her up here on the grass. Just there. That way she is out the way. Lovely. Then we'll take this load to the yard, we'll tip it off, and then we'll rent our baler and stacker, and we will commence baling and stacking. So I think without shadow of a doubt we need to have the Massey Ferguson baler to go with our crew. The tractor sound could do with being a smidge louder, I think, on the mod, to bring it up to levels with everything else. It does seem to be slightly low in the sound levels in comparison to most other vehicles. Right, that's that. Let's drop you off there then. Let's go into here and have a look at, not that one, this one. So it should be down here. Right, there they all are. So in the pack you get the Challenger, the Fent, the New Holland, the Massey Ferguson. So they're like the Heston style baler, aren't they? And then you got the Class Quadrant. So we want the Massey. We do not want the collector on it. And that is nearly. We do want the hitch. We don't want silage. We don't want to change the colour of it either. Warning triangle, no. Beacons, no. Additional lights, no. Wheel setup, can't change that anyway. Wheel brand, no, we don't need to change that. Okay, that is perfect. We do need, no, let's just keep that as it is. I was going to say we need to change that, but we don't. So we'll lease you. Yep. Back. And then the collector. What will the collector be under? Bale loaders, perhaps? Yes, there it is. Right. This is the Quadro Pro baler. It's called a lizard. It's clearly modelled off of something. I don't know exactly what. It's probably a Quadro, perhaps, but they've branded it a lizard. It can't be Quadro because they wouldn't be able to use it. So, Massey red, we'll have it in. Wheel setup. Don't need to change that. Design. Oh, class. Massey. Yeah, let's have it like that then. Beacons, no. Warning triangle, no. That's all good. Yeah. Alright. Okay. Right then, Mercedes of tractors. Let's get you on there. Ooh. She struggled. For whatever reason. Whoa, up. I think it's just being weird with this gear shifter thing. I don't really know what his deal is. What's your deal, man? I don't know. No, me neither. Well, it all looks rather splendid, doesn't it? Trailing along behind itself. We'll start with the wheat field, I think. We'll move into that one. We'll probably jump cut and get somewhere handy. So, does that need unfolding? What? Since we reset counter operating position. Okay. Transport position, no. Alright, okay. So, and then we need to change to the baler. Unfold U. Drop that down. That's all about right. Okay, let's chug along. We'll see what happens. We'll get a load and then we'll do some time lapse, I guess, and some jump cut and stuff. But let's just see where we're at. So I think this stacks them in 4s. I think. It's clearly going to make our life a little bit more difficult for backing up and collecting what we need to, like we just saw. Let's get in there. I'd say that's gonna, oh, 1, 2, yeah, I'd say that's 4. By the looks of the height and everything. Trouble is when you're used to watching the tail end, and it's actually the baler we want to watch. I'm trying to watch how the visuals and everything work on that stacker so I can enjoy it. So it's got a bit of a collision going on, which isn't the greatest of things. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that it's probably not designed for British fields. It's probably more of a straight line bale configuration type thing, but it's working, so we're okay. I wonder if it auto unloads. Let's pop over to that. Change bale size unload, so it's Y. I don't think it's going to be an auto unload. I think we're going to have to do it manually. So we will have to stop. There we go. Oh, well that looks pretty good. If I'm honest, it looked pretty good. It all looks very good together, doesn't it? It's all working relatively well. I wonder why it's branded as a lizard when you can have multiple choice brands on it. It must be to do with the quadro thing, I guess. I don't know. It's a grand idea. There are some things that don't work properly. There's an awful lot of collisions on it, like this when you turn, and then it gets all hung up and it doesn't like it, and we go sideways and all that jazz. And then we've got the stacking issue, which we'll have a look at in a minute. Right. Can I... turn that? No, I'm not turning that. It's this. There we go. Turn it off. Unload. Yes. There's issues. So if we... Nope, we want that. Unload that. Then can we unload? So we've done 46 bales. I'm just trying to sort all this rubbish out. It's not going to let me unload it. Alright. I don't know why this lot fell over, but they just did. If you look at these, look. I don't know what's going on. At first I thought it was when I was pulling away and I was like catching the bottom one and dragging it. But then I was watching and that's not what's happening. That's not what's happening at all. It just, like, when you turn away and you're not looking at it, all of a sudden it just slides out. Because look, that one is fine. But this one went off to the side and to the end. Which I'm guessing is what the other one did that fell over. So I don't really get it. Not sure what's going on there, what the problem is. These two were knackered, I'm sure. Yeah. So they've both done it. Probably that one's done it worse than the other one. And these all did it. That one over there, that one over there. Did these two do it? Yeah, not quite as bad. So, yeah, that's weird. I think that's weird. I don't know what you think. I think it's weird. Oh, why did I turn you off for? I don't know. Anyway, we still need to keep the straw in there because you no off fold. There we go. Goodness me. Yeah, I don't like its collision situation. Is what it is, I guess, though. Clever idea. Needs a little bit of finessing to get 100% right. It's not quite there. So anyway, we will take this up here and we'll just park it up because we're going to need it to get the bales from. I don't know why it's always so complicated. So we need to grab the bale cart. I don't think that the linseed and the canola are going to be ready in the next episode, so I think our best option is to... That was a bit weird, wasn't it? Why is everything being dodgy today? I have no idea. So we need to change this to square bales and Auto collect. You. Customize. Square bales. Not auto load. Should we change the colour? Let's change it to yellow. Because it doesn't cost us anything to do that. Because because it doesn't. Right. So you will bring down here, and then we'll get the Kramer. We'll get you all ready to do some bale collecting. Put you over here, I think. There we go. Those ladders aren't very tall, are they? No. I would have wanted them to be one more higher, I think. Oh well. Let's go get the Kramer. Look at these beautiful flowers. I bet that smells nice. Running through this field. Lovely. Could sound a little more enthusiastic, Ceebur. You sounded rather sarcastic then. Yes, I know. It's fantastic, isn't it? Look at our willow tree there. We put that in, didn't we? So I want to clean the Kramer off because she is filthy. So we'll take off the pallet forks. Drop them there. We'll get the spikes. And then we're going to give her a wash. I could just wash her in the field because I have that attachment and it will work anywhere, but I don't want to do it like that. So we'll take it over and at least be a little bit more realistic about the situation. Do definitely want it clean there, that's for sure. There we go. Yes. See, it looked like I was doing everything realistically then. Oh, the dirt takes some getting off on this, doesn't it? Want it all clean. Most importantly, the glass, so that we can actually see what we're doing. Looks about right, doesn't it? Yes. Oh. It goes all stealthy when it's clean. Look, you can see it's all. I love this logo. I almost, if it had a 3-point edge on it, I would love it more than I love the Merlot. There you go. That's saying something, because I love the Merlot. Anywho, what we'll do is we'll get this stack ready. As annoying as it is. And then we'll call it a flim flam. Oh, I have to do it the unrealistic way, I'm afraid. Grab you, do the same thing. They're rather springy bales, aren't they? I'm going to have to be very, very careful. I bet these bales aren't bloody supported on the trailer. That'll be the next thing, won't it? Oh, they will be, because we've not got them on, and we've not got it on automatic pickup, have we? We've got it on load ourselves, so they should strap down. That's all right. Yeah. It's just having a, I was having a panic attack then. I mean, my trailer's not going to be any good. They're so light. They're going to be an absolute friggin' nightmare. So, yeah, these can't be giant bales, can they? They must be. Bales made specific. Jesus. Don't hit any bumps, don't hit any bumps, don't hit any bumps, don't hit any bumps. I don't really have any control over what's going on at the moment. Oh, go careful, go careful, careful, careful. I don't generally stack these 4 high, so I only go 3. So this isn't really happy days, nor is it Sunday or Monday. We'll have to straighten these fellas up though, eh? The concentration required for these bales is incredibly high. Oh well, easy does it. We don't have a back, remember, to our... Oof. Easy. Let's get those strapped on. Yes, yes. We're safe now. Look at that. Right, well, that is that for today's episode, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you've enjoyed this one. And these dodgy bales. You're going to get another load of them in the next episode, because we've got to get them shifted. So, there we go. Stay safe. May the weather be with you.